Welcome my dear fellows. So today in this video I'm gonna tell you about one of the most curious and conceptual question that arise in my mind while I was reading this chapter. So this question is in chapter number 4 of class 9 and science NCERT. Ernest Rutherford. You all may know about him. He was the man who discovered that there is a nucleus which is concentrated at the center of the atom which contains positive charge. Now, before jumping right into the question, I would like to tell you a brief description about Ernest Rutherford model of an atom. In Ernest Rutherford model of an atom, he used a gold foil. Now, you may ask, why don't he use a silver foil? The answer is the gold foil and the silver foil both give the same outcome. The next thing he used are alpha particles. The alpha particles emit positive charge. Okay, so now in Ernest Rutherford model of an atom, as you can see, this is the object which emits alpha particles and this is the gold foil. Now these alpha particles made them fall onto the gold foil. Now what he expected that when alpha particles fall on the gold foil, these alpha particles were deflected by very small angles, means that what they were supposed to be deflected by very small angles, means they should be deflected here and here only. But alpha particles scattering experiment gave totally unexpected result. The observations were made that most of the alpha particles pass straight through the gold foil. Means suppose that this is gold atom, these are gold atoms and these are alpha particles. These alpha particles pass straight through the gold foil without even getting deflected. Now the second observation which he made that some of the alpha particles were deflected by the foil by small angles. As you can see, these are alpha particles coming and this is the gold foil. When these strike on the gold foil, they are deflected by small angles. As you can see here also, these are alpha particles, they are coming and deflected by very small angles. Now the third observation which he observed was, surprisingly, 1 out of every 12,000 particles appear to rebound. Now what does that mean? It means that when these alpha particles are coming here and striking through the gold foil, these are deflected by the 180-degree angle. 180-degree angles means they are deflected by the same path in which they are coming. Means they are coming and they are going back to the same point. Now the question that arises in my mind was that when alpha particles are coming there and they are deflected by small angles and some of them pass straight through the gold foil, how can he see them? The first observation was that all the alpha particles pass straight through the gold foil. He can see that there is a beam of light. And the second observation was that some of the alpha particles were deflected by small angles. Now he can also see that there is a beam of light. But my question was, when there is a beam of light coming and the third observation says that 1 out of every 12,000 particles appear to rebound. But as you can see that there is a beam of light coming and there also a beam of light going back. How can he see that? He can see that there is a beam of light going back. Now in this, he can conclude that when alpha particles strike on that thing, there is a little spark coming here also and here also. Now there he can also see that a little spark. Now that's all my question. If you guys like this videos, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you.